380,000 liters of water, 10,000 tons of dirt. Give me some more numbers of the magnitude of this show, Normand.
Well, the stage itself is about the size of 3 hockey rinks, so it's very big. I call it the 6D show because we have a lot of layers. You have a full forest that appear and disappear, and it look real. And you have mountains. You have a screen in the back that is about the size of about 3 times an IMAX theater, and we project 3D images. So that's why I call it a 6D show, because you have so much layer that it's like watching one of the most incredible Hollywood movie, but live.
Oh, Normand, you're not only the founder, but the artistic creator of Cavalia. Where does the artistic inspiration even begin for a show of this magnitude? It's not even a show, let's be honest, it's an experience, isn't it?
Well, I first started Cavalia, and prior to that I was with Cirque du Soleil.
Okay.
And I wanted to do something different and challenge the existing. I didn't want to repeat myself.
Right.
So Cavalia and Odysseo is 2 worlds, and I just pushed the limit of what you could do under a touring show, because touring show has limit.
Right.
But here we have broke all the records, not in terms of numbers,
right,
but in terms of how spectacular the show is good. How, it's a feel-good show. It's a show you go, it's like watching a Disney movie for the first time of your life.
Right.
You just enter to a dream world and you just enjoy for 2 hours. The most beautiful horses in the world and some of the most incredible riders in the world. And some are incredible acrobats also. The acrobats we have is really, it's homemade numbers. We didn't just bring numbers like that. We created numbers surrounding the horses, surrounding the space. So at the end, we call the show Odysseo because it's a journey where horse and man go throughout the most beautiful landscape in the world together, next, side by side.
It's so exciting. Where do you find the talent it takes to put on a show like that? Whether it's the horses, whether it's the riders, whether it's the acrobats, or the men and women putting up this tent.
Well, I'm both the creator and the producer.
Right.
And the producers suffer a lot because the creators have some weird ideas sometimes, and the bankers don't like me because I spend too much money. But when you put no limits on your ideas, when you push the limit and say, I don't care how much it's called, let's do it. So the result is there, and we're surrounded by fantastic people. I mean, it's a big team that work here. But at the end, I just want to please the public. And this show has been on tour for 2 years, and I'm telling you, it's the best touring show in the world. Don't miss it. It's not because it's my show. it's because I know it. I can see the people who come. You will have you've been blown away by this show.
Well, I've just seen the behind the scenes tour and I am already blown away. Thank you very much for having us.
Thank you very much.
Make sure you get out and see the show. They have just extended their run, so you have lots of time to come down and check it out. Happening here at COP. We'll be back from Margot, Calgary right after the break.